Nikola Tesla. We all know he was a genius, but was he a Serb or was he a Croat? Well, let's find out. And I won't keep you guys waiting. So first we'll look at his birthplace, and then look at his ethnicity and religion. And thirdly, then we'll look at his personal actions and words and things that he might have implied in his lifetime himself. Now, this all comes after, on the 4th of February 2022, Croatia have officially announced their intention to make a euro coin that has Nikola Tesla's face on it, and it has come, obviously, as you might know, with very mixed responses. Okay, so firstly, as previously mentioned, let's look at his birthplace. So Nikola Tesla was born in 1856 in the village of Smiljan on the Adriatic coast in the Croatia-Slavonia district in the Austrian Empire, and what is now the territory of modern-day Croatia. Exactly right here, just inside Croatia proper on the coast of the Adriatic. And as you can see, it's just located in the Croatia-Slavonia district of the Austrian Empire, District 17. And as we move on to the religion section of this, in the Balkans there was a kind of theme where apparently the only difference between a Serb and a Croat is that the Serb is Orthodox and the Croat is a Catholic. However, this is way too vague of an argument. So what religion was Tesla? Well, Tesla himself was raised as an Orthodox Serb. However, he later stated that he didn't assign himself to any certain Christian denomination and just referred to himself as a Christian. His father was an Orthodox Serb priest, his mother was also an Orthodox Serb, and her father was an Orthodox Serb priest as well. And now that I've clarified his religion, we can look more to his ethnicity and ethnic background. So now, one way of doing this is by looking at the surname and seeing what that can tell us. So the surname Tesla is of Serbian origin, and Tesla himself also had ancestors from the region of Western Serbia near Montenegro, with the surname Tesla being found most commonly in Serbia, and also after you take account for population density, also most commonly found in Serbia. And now quickly touching on to a more sensitive topic, in World War II, 91 people by the surname of Tesla were killed by the Ustaša Nazi puppet regime in the independent state of Croatia. Now this regime vowed to kill 1/3 of Serbs, to expel 1/3 of Serbs, and to convert 1/3 of Serbs. So this would suggest, obviously, that these people killed were indeed Serbs. And if you don't believe this, just pause the video to have a look at some of the victims who bear the surname Tesla. And I know many of you will be thinking to yourself, okay, that's great, but why is there a Serb in Croatia? Why are there so many Serbs in Croatia? However, this is not a surprise, as there were always many Serbs in Croatia. In fact, for most of the 20th century, there was over 600,000 Serbs in Croatia. And as we can see here from the census of 1900, a large portion of Croatia is inhabited by Serbs, which is also the case in 1953 and 61. Pause if you would like. So now let's have a look at some of his actions or words that can maybe give us an idea of what he truly believed in. So in 1936, he stated that he was equally proud of his Serb origin and his Croat homeland, long live all Yugoslavs. Now this suggests that he recognized himself as an ethnic Serb, however from the country of the Croat people, but also a Yugoslav, suggesting that he was not a nationalist. And another thing that we can use as evidence to come to a conclusion is the fact that he requested that the song Tamo Daleko was to be played at his funeral, but also engraved on his gravestone itself. Now this song is a Serbian patriotic song from World War I. So let's take a listen. So as you just heard, and as you can see with the lyrics here, Tamo je Selamoje, Tamo je Syria, and Saponaso Klitso Živela Syria, these are very pro-Serb references, and thus this song would only be played by a Serb. And so as we approach the end of this video, let's also look towards the end of his life too. So he died in 1943 in New York City in the USA. However, he was later arrested in the Nikola Tesla Museum in Belgrade, Serbia. And so finally, what can we actually conclude from this video? Well, number one, he was an ethnic Serb. That is obvious. 2, however, he was pro-Yugoslavia and probably not a nationalist. 3, he was born in modern-day Croatia, but he also liked Croats and Croatia. And 5, he didn't really care for religious or ethnic divisions. And so finally, was Tesla a Serb? Yes, he was. Was Tesla a Croat? No, he was not. His nationality was Austrian, however, it is important to stress that he did like Croats and he was pro-Yugoslav, and he was not a nationalist, most likely. Thank you for watching my first ever video, and subscribe for more. I can't wait for the war in the comments.